A delivery boy is eating some pizza when a woman arrives and says, "Please give me my pizza. I'm getting late." The delivery boy hands her the pizza. The woman asks, "Where's the sauce?" The delivery boy points toward the inside. The woman says, "Okay, I'll make the payment online right now, but why is the box so light and already open?" The boy says, "It must have opened while I was on the way." The woman says, "You were making gestures for so long. How did you suddenly start speaking?" The boy says, "Something was stuck in my throat." The woman says, "Don't make excuses. Whatever happened, I don't care. I'll make the payment. You can go." Just then, a man arrives and says, "Stay right here." The woman asks, "Why? What happened?" The man says, "He was eating this pizza." The boy says, "I came here to deliver it, not to eat it." The man says, "Don't lie. I saw everything." The man had been walking toward them when he noticed the delivery boy eating the pizza, so he secretly recorded a video. He shows the woman the video and says, "I recorded this. Look." The woman says, "He really did eat the pizza. You should be ashamed of yourself for delivering an opened pizza. I'm going to complain about you and make sure you lose your job today." The boy says, "Please don't do that. I hadn't eaten anything for several days. I was extremely hungry." The woman says, "You get a salary. People like you don't deserve to work anywhere." The boy says, "I only earn $20 a day. Around $30 every day goes toward my mother's medical treatment. She has been very sick for the past 2 months. My mother, sister, wife, and children all depend on me. I swear I'm not lying. I don't even have enough money to buy food." "You're right. I'll report him to the police, and I'll also complain to his company so they don't hire people like him again." The boy says, "My mother is admitted to a hospital nearby. You can go and see her if you want. I admit I made a mistake, but I hadn't eaten anything for 2 days." The man says, "Don't listen to his excuses. You should report him." The woman says, "Thank you for telling me everything. You can leave now." The man says, "I told you the truth and you're asking me to leave?" The woman says, "Please, just go." The man leaves. The boy asks, "Now you believe me, right?" The woman asks, "How long had you been hungry?" The boy says, "For 2 days." The woman says, "Please eat this pizza." The man says, "No. If you report me, I'll lose my job." The woman says, "I'm not going to report you. Eat this. I'll be back." The woman leaves. After a while, she returns and gives him some money. The boy says, "I don't need money. I was just hungry, so I ate some pizza. I'll borrow money from someone else and pay for my mother's treatment." The woman says, "You have so many family members depending on you, and your responsibilities are huge. Use this money for your mother's treatment. If something happens to her, you can never bring her back." The boy says, "I won't be able to repay you. My salary is barely enough for food and my mother's medicine." The woman says, "I'm not giving you this money as a loan. I'm giving it to you out of humanity." The boy says, "Okay, thank you so much." The woman says, "Please eat this pizza. I have to go now." The boy says, "Humanity is still alive in this world. This woman gave me both food and money. God always helps us through someone or another. Now I'm going to the hospital to take care of my mother." Do you think people still help others like this nowadays? If yes, like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below.